What is up, you guys? So today we're gonna be reviewing Transformers Studio Series 38 Optimus Prime. But specifically, this is the Aoyi Mech version of Bumblebee movie Optimus Prime. I was actually looking for Transformers to review. I was supposed to get the ROTF one, the original, but it's so pricey, I can't get it. Then I found this guy, which is a little bit cheaper, and I like it. This is the Aoyi Mech version. I think I was finding a Nemesis one, and then I didn't find anything, so I just bought this one. And I have another Studio Series figure that is coming. It's on the delivery. It's gonna be here in a few days, maybe. But here it is. So he is in his truck form. This is the Bumblebee movie Optimus Prime. I actually really like the design of the Bumblebee movie Optimus Prime, a little bit better than the Bayverse, which we're gonna get into later in the comparisons. So here he is. I have a few issues. Why does this? I know some copies, he looks like he's leaning down. Even with the original, it's leaning down. And I think that's pretty much it, except for the big gap. And this one doesn't tab in very well, but you know, for the big gap. But it's okay. You know, you're not gonna be looking at it like this. You're gonna be probably looking like this, and it doesn't look that bad. So he has a weapon, so when it comes to storage here, it's literally no port unless you put it. I mean, all Optimus Prime always has a hitch, and the gun, you put it right there, and just, you know, what I like to do is just put this on the back of the robot mode later. So let's just put this aside and do not care about him. So let's take a look. Oh, sorry, the camera's kind of moving. Let's take a closer look at the detail. Man, some of these parts are not tabbing in, but you know, it's pretty good. I really like that the Bumblebee movie chose this flat nose truck. I like the red that they used with this, but I have one issue. I think mine has a little bit of paint scuffing right over there. But everything looks perfectly well. I love that it has the silver, except for the dull gray one with the old Dark of the Moon. We'll get to that later, or we'll do more comparisons later. I like the blue tint wheel and shields, but the smokestacks are kind of weird. Why is it right there? It's supposed to be right here, but hey, what you can do. So I like all the details over here. I don't know why, but this panel is kind of bothering me. I mean, you can't just untab it, but it doesn't really look that great when you see these feet. But I don't know, I just like this like that, not like this. You know what I mean? It's supposed to tap in, but this guy just, I mean, he holds together pretty well in this mode. He holds together really well. So let's get into these size comparisons. Here we have Optimus Prime with my most recent review, the Transformers Siege Voyager class Thundercracker. Here's Optimus Prime with the Camaro Bumblebee, the Dark of the Moon. I don't have a Volkswagen Bumblebee, so I can't compare them both. But this doesn't look that bad. Here is Optimus Prime with the Leader class one. This is incomplete, so I can't really compare them well. The Voyager is a better one to compare because this one is just really incomplete. And here we have the Dark of the Moon Voyager Optimus Prime. But I think in the vehicle form, he is like, you know, he didn't change in the vehicle form for me. So, for me, I like this flat nose design. But the robot mode of this one actually pretty cool. But yeah, I think this guy wins both modes. This guy wins for me in this robot mode more than the truck mode. But as you can see, look at the differences, man. I mean, what was Michael Bay doing? What if this guy was never released as a design, like all the designs of the Bayverse, and this guy's design, and all the designs of the Bumblebee movie were the only one released? This guy is probably the superior Prime, other than the other cartoon one. So let's just put this back. And now let's get into the transformation, shall we, lads? So you gotta wanna untab it here, and that just becomes a loose flap. Yeah, I don't know why that's loose. So do it on the underside, and you got that. So now what you want to do is actually untab, fold this pin first, then you untab this thing and put it down. Then you just unfold that, because you just need a way to, there you go. Then you need to untab these actually. Then fold these two pieces, untab the leg, fold this in, then come around here and bada bam. But actually you kind of want to do it like that, that this part is on a straight at the back. So come around here, this leg is going to tab in, and actually do the same on the other side. There you go. A bada bam, a bada bam. We're working, man. And then come around here, untab these. Actually, these doesn't snap in very well on my copy, but oh my god, it's super tight. And there you go. Then put these things in there. I don't know what this is for. I don't know what you can do with that. But now you can actually untab. This transformation is a little bit frustrating, but it's not that big a deal. You actually untab that there, and then you put this down before you release his little arms. You need more space. This flaps are so annoying. You release the arms. There you go. Release the arms. Come on. There you go. You got the arms, and then wanna swivel there. Tab this in, then tab these in. So you got the completed arm. Other side, do the same thing. So, wait, you're not swiveling the wrist. Oh, what's that? Then do that, and there you go. Sorry for the notifications. Vibrate. I forgot to turn off my notifications. And then come around here, untab that, push this down and around, put these there. This transformation is going longer than I thought it would be. Point these like that, then put the head like that. Make sure that there is much more space for this to actually swivel all the way around. Come on, there you go. Then you kind of want to untab this. At first, this was so tight that it cannot even remove, so I had to loosen up the screw over there. So now push it down, align the wheels, put it in there, and then put, supposed to, oh wait, there we go. Kinda wanna do that, and then that just tabs, supposedly to tab in. Oh, that's not breaking. I don't know why this part keeps on falling, but it's not a very secure thing. And you're supposed to tap in, man. This guy, wait. Alright, I got it to tab in now. And then you put up the head, tab in these window things, and then put his arms down and around. And here we got the robot mode, and oh my god, this guy looks so freaking sick. I love it. Oh my god, I'm sorry if I'm shouting. I just really love this freaking robot mode, and I really love it. So let's take a quick closer look at the detail on the eyes. Sadly, there is no light piping, but that would have looked cool anyway. With that head sculpt, man, that is perfection. Every detail looks pretty cool. Those painting, oh my god. He doesn't even have a backpack. Actually, these things are kind of bothering me, but this thing, no, it's not bothering me. This guy's as so accurate as he can be. I've seen the Toy World version, Freedom Leader, pretty cool, but it's too expensive, man. It's too expensive. I love the blue and the red that they chose here. So taking it at the leader class one, and still not a transform, you can see the red is more lighter than this one. I'm actually really happy they did not go with the lighter version. It's actually pretty cool. And yeah, so he has the accurate smokestacks. I mean, just compare this to the G1, man. Oh my god, it's really cool. And so articulation wise, the head is on a ball joint. I don't really, head doesn't really move up that far, moves down that far, but you that doesn't look that great. Rotation at the arm, although it kind of gets in the way, so I would recommend doing that. Then you got full rotation. Then his so tight, man, that's too tight. Then swivel over here. This thing swivels. This thing still swivels. I don't know why am I gonna use that, but yeah. The elbows on both this guy are pretty loose. I don't know. Out of the box comes pretty loose. And then a waist swivel. Oh my god, man. These new figures are throwing the old figures out of their pocket. Like, man, they can now include a waist swivel. Rotation at the leg. Leg moves not that far. Moves not too far back. Thigh swivel. Beautiful spread. Although it's a little bit loose again. I don't know why, but out of the box he has a little bit side skirts. Then a little bit of tight knee. That's how tight it should be with the things. And then a down at the ankle. Actually a little bit of swivel. And a oh my god. Oh my god. Can I go with it? Oh, I'm so happy right now. Oh wait, we forgot about his wrist swivel and his head swivel. I forgot to talk about that. And this guy, oh my god, this guy, oh my god. And he comes with his ion cannon. This guy has so many, this thing has so many detail. Studio Series nailed it. You can plug the gun over here. Oh, it's kind of a tight, there you go. Pretty cool. You can plug it on the other side, or you can put it on the back like that, or just, I don't know, put it like this. I don't care about that. It should be like this. That looks a lot better. So let us do a size comparisons again. Here is Optimus Prime with Camaro, Dark of the Moon, Bumblebee. This scale is pretty cool. I've seen the Studio Series Bumblebee, the Volkswagen, like this tall. That is puny for a Transformer. Studio Series, I don't know what you're doing, but your engineering is really cool, but your size is kind of a but when it comes to the other ones, the Decepticons, they're kind of cool. The other Autobots like Jazz, no, the size doesn't work. Here is Prime with Thundercracker. You can see how they look together. I actually thought that Thundercracker is too big for my Decepticons. Starscream was like this thing, the Fall Cybertron one. This guy's actually a little bit too big. I mean, the scaling between Thundercracker is pretty cool. But I don't know with my other deluxes. But anyway, I'm still happy I got this figure. I mean, you can't... Oh my god, my face is just so happy behind this camera. Here we got... the big boy. Big Boy Prime. Big Boys Inc. Wait, oh my god. I'ma just, set up the camera a little bit. You can see their height. It's pretty cool. The height's not that bad. Okay, it's okay. You can really see the chest difference, but this guy still has those windshields. So there you go. And now, here is the Bayverse Prime. This guy's hips are so loose. That's why I don't review him. This guy's upper hips rotation is pretty cool, but this one's kind of loose. But I don't know. With those loose, they don't seem to have a problem. But with those loose, that will make me cry. so you can really see the difference of the engineering now and the design. We'll take a look at their heads. I have to go with the Studio Series head, the Bumblebee movie. This guy's head, I don't know. He has a weird. This guy's a weird proportionate robot, but they are in size. But I wish this guy's chest was this big, like that big, and then that would be perfect. I would forgive these big shins if he had a big torso, you know. And that's pretty much it about this size comparison. I do recommend this guy, but just buy the Studio Series if you can. But if you don't, I hope you can find the Aoyi Mech version. It's cheaper, and it's probably the same thing. But, you know, so it's okay. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you like it, do leave a like and a comment. If YouTube doesn't turn on my comments again. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. And I think you can get this at the Big Bad Toy Store. I just want to be like those reviewers that get sponsored by Big Bad Toy Store. I don't know, Big Bad Toy Store, notice me please. I need more subscribers. I need more free figures to review, and I will be happy to review the figures you will send me. So yeah, no, forget about that. So see you guys soon. Bye bye.